I'm Dr. Himani Khanna. I'm a developmental pediatrician and a co-founder and director at Continua Kids. My today's topic for this video is screen time for infants and toddlers. Why do we want to talk about screen times? But because we all are very well aware that with busy parents, both parents working, we end up giving up our children to the screen for a very long time. Sometimes our child is exposed to screen because we are trying to distract them and feed them. Sometimes we ourselves as parents are too busy and we do not have time to play with them or to interact with them. We end up giving our mobile phones and expose them to screen. So here, as per the American Academy of Guidelines, they have come up with these guidelines that no screen exposure till 2 years of age. Now, what is the reason behind avoiding a screen exposure? So first thing is, let's know what screen exposure means. So any screen in the form of a television, iPad, mobile application, or a laptop screen, or a desktop, any kind of a screen is a screen time for the child. Exposure to any of these screens. So why we want to avoid screen exposure is because we want to understand what happens and how our child is developing till 2 years of age and how screen can interfere in that development. So here I would like to tell my parents and inform them that my child, when he's growing up, tends to start socializing right at 2 months of age. The child starts giving a social smile in response to how we talk, we interact, we play with the child. The child looks at us, starts giving us an eye contact, looks at us and starts playing and responding. So when the child starts getting exposed to a screen for whatever reason, whatever challenge the parent is facing, that interaction time with a human being gets reduced. And that reduction in the hours interferes in the acquisition of those social skills that the child would have otherwise acquired. The second domain of development which really gets affected is the communication skills, which gets impaired. Now, how does our child learn to communicate and speak? They make an eye contact, they look at our body language, and they hear the sounds and the words that we say in our routines. So again, excess exposure of screen can interfere in the time for which the child is interacting with a human being, with a parent or with a caregiver or with surrounding people in the house. So again, the child is not going to hear, he's not going to learn to speak. The third very important domain is that one of the research published by a social worker in US says that a background television can interfere in the cognitive skills of a child. How? Now we need to understand that a small infant needs a lot of focus and concentration to learn basic problem solving abilities and cognitive skills. So this increase or lot of screen time can actually interfere in their acquisition of cognitive skills as well. The last and the very important part is that we all know for good growth and development of our infants and toddlers need to sleep for 12 to 18 hours in a day. So the screen time interferes in their sleep and can lead to sleep problems. So there is this blue light which gets emitted from our gadgets, which can interfere in the sleep cycle of an infant and toddler, leading to impaired sleep and sleep problems in them, and thereby leading to an irritable infant with a lot of behavioral challenges, and the child will therefore not be able to learn things during the day when they are irritable. So we know there are enough reasons and enough domains of development which get affected when the child is on screen for long hours. So I would request all the new parents and the parents of toddlers and infants to please engage your child in play, interact with them, talk to them, play with them. Even in this lockdown, do not expose them to screen times, because that is not going to help them in their development. I hope my message is clear and is useful for all. Thank you.